This morning, when we woke up, it was like the most beautifully peaceful sound. Monks singing, being piped into the dormitory.
Through the Gothic cathedral, so there was that, just melodious echo. It was beautifully haunting. Lights went on, it's like, okay, wake up.
Buenos dias.
And then this beautiful sound, it's like, oh, we could just stay here a while and enjoy this sound.
And for the record, we were the last to leave this morning. Buenos dias.
Yeah, we were locked in.
And this is where you walked out. But we took a tour last night. It's a courtyard, and this is a miniature Notre Dame.
Where did we stay?
We stayed up in here somewhere, 3rd floor.
So this hostel or albergue is run by a group of basically volunteers, all from Holland. So they come, and for 2 weeks at a time, they just treat us like royalty, and I just feel completely spoiled. The facility was beautiful.
It's really energizing to be able to start with fresh clothes and a good night's sleep. Just left Roncesvalles, and it's just a beautiful morning, ready to see what the day holds for us.
Guiding our path are markers with a scallop shell. It's a symbol of St. James and this Camino. Note how all the lines of the shell go to the same point, just like the various Camino routes all go to Santiago. For the pilgrims following those routes, they've come from all over the world. And some of them, like John, are walking much farther than our 500 miles.
And my scallop shell came from Scotland. The last time I did the Camino, I walked from England. So I walked from my family's house down to the south coast of England, caught a boat to the north coast of France, and then walked the whole length of France, and then all the way across Spain after that. I'm at a time in my life where I'm looking for something fresh, something new, some decision or some answer and direction. Yeah. And I find the Camino is fantastic for this. It gives me the time and the space I need to understand myself again, to look for me.
That was so beautifully said.
Well, I think we all have a similarity for being out here. And we're not busy trying to get to our next appointment or job or lunch. We're all walking, and that's what we're going to do the entire day, most likely. So
Fresh.
Our guard's already down. We're just like,
Super fresh.
oh, I've seen you before. What's your deal? And you connect.
Stopping to smell the flowers.
Yeah. One more time.
I don't know if it'll continue on. We're at a much slower pace, so people will probably trickle in as we walk. So
Almost cafe con baño time.
I need a bathroom and something to drink.
we've been in the mountains, but now that we're coming out, there'll be a lot of little towns along the way. So you kind of walk until you're done. So that's what we'll do today.
Later that evening, I experienced an overwhelming feeling of gratitude because I realized we made the right decision in coming here. We're physically and emotionally moving forward while spending time in nature, really looking at the world around us. It's already worth it. The risks, the worry, all of it, worth it. And it's only day 3. Tomorrow, a challenge will come early, but it'll teach us how God works through people on the Camino.